Hello there. My name is Seanmon, and the year is 2024, and it is officially time to pick 'em. Before I get into what is happening today and also talk about anything, I want to show you who I am to be making this video. I want you to see my credentials. This right here is a non exhaustive list of the trophies I have earned while playing pick'em challenges on this game in the past. And I want to highlight some specific things like this one right here. This is the 2014. God damn, were you born in that year? The 2014 Pick'em Challenge from DreamHack. This was the second one they ever did. I did not participate in the Cologne 2014 Pick'em Challenge, but I was playing the game and I did see it on the home screen, and I didn't know what was going on. So maybe someone like that is playing right now. Maybe you're playing the game and you see on the home screen the 2024 Pick'em Challenge. Well, hey, you're gonna have to go make some picks, brother. You're gonna end up 10 years later thinking, what was I thinking? 2014 summer, I did not pick, and I don't have a trophy to show for it. But anyway, this one right here, the 2014 Winter DreamHack, this was not a participation trophy. I want to highlight that. When you played the Pick'em Challenge in this event, you had to get 25 points. You had to earn 25 points through that challenge to earn this trophy. You did not just get this trophy for entering the challenge. You did not just start at the bronze level. So that's important because I did not completely fail at my first pick'em. In fact, I got to the first challenge. And I will say it does not let you see the amount of points anymore or anywhere on this. But I got 2 or 3 points shy of the silver trophy. So I knew what I was doing off the bat as soon as I got into this pick'em challenge. Now, my second attempt, it may not be on this account, but I will clearly say this with plain words. At the 2015 Katowice tournament on a different account, I earned the gold trophy and I made every single pick in that tournament correct. You have to take my word for it. If you don't want to, I will literally prove it to you. And moving forward after that, we had the 2015 Cologne tournament, in which I also got a gold tournament trophy. So at this point, there had been 4 pick'em challenges. I participated in 3 of them. I got gold in 2, and I got bronze in the other one of the 3 I participated in. I'm 2 for 3 at this point with golds. Moving in through history, we arrived at the 2015 tournament of Cluj-Napoca, the DreamHack 2015. Now, I did better than last year. I did not get a gold trophy at this tournament. And they also introduced the Fantasy Team Challenge, where you picked some players from teams that you liked, and you would hope that they got fantasy points, as many fantasy leagues in other sports worked. And I did. I will say that was a cool little challenge that they had for those 2 tournament, but they took it away, and I wouldn't be mind to see that come back, but it's gone now. It's just a relic. But I earned a silver in that, and I also earned a silver in the Pick'em Challenge that year. Now I will say, I got snubbed in the championships. I think I either picked against Envy or something like that, and Envious, they snubbed me, man. I think I needed Fnatic to do things that Envious did instead, and I ended up with a silver. But hey, that pick came down to the championship, okay? I would have had gold had I picked the championship correct. So it came down to the wire. I had everything else correct. That is also worth noting. In the fantasy team, I also got silver. So hey, we were going into 2016 with some vengeance. I needed to get back on the gold. This was my first time to get knocked back down to the silver since I first started. So I went into 2016 hungry, and I got a gold. Not only in the Pick'em challenge, as well in the fantasy team challenge. So I was sure to know what I was doing this time around, and we golded it out. We got all the picks correct in the first MLG tournament, but then once again, disaster struck. I think this was the tournament where Luminosity did things I did not expect, and ESL 1 Cologne 2016, I only ended up with the silver. But once again, it came down to one team making it to the championship stage unexpectedly, which I should have expected. In all honesty, I pretty much expected it. I just didn't want to put my pick'em on the line, and that's where I fell short. Until the Krakow 2017 Pick'em Challenge came around, and I just basically what happened. Well, my excuse is I put my picks in for the first round, and then 4 years just passed. Yeah, I didn't even keep up with this one. I just stopped playing. But anyway, aside from that, there was this one moment, this instance in the last year where my picks once again had to be picked and I prevailed. Now, you want to know how close I was to earning the new diamond pass? I was like one team on the dude, I was one challenge away and I was 5 out of 6 on that challenge, okay? I don't know which one it was, but I'm left with a gold because I'm 1 out of 6 away. Listen, we're back for vengeance this year. I have a track record of damn near perfection. So what do I think is going to happen this year? What are my chosen ones decisions? I dare anyone with better tournament pick'ems to come over here and tell me that what's going to happen is not this. Here we have 2024 pick'ems that I have chosen. Feast your eyes. Now I will explain why some of this doesn't look correct to you, but it is correct. This is the first thing you may notice. I have Cloud9 being eliminated. Not 3-0 or 0-3, sorry. But I do believe they will fall short of earning their third win. At some juncture, they will not be able to do it. I'm confident in that decision. You need to understand that there is many ways you can get to this position. You can be 2-0, but then lose, and then lose, and then lose again, and it's all over. There's so many ways Cloud9 could find itself in one of these 6 seats that I am not prepared to take the risk to put them in a winning position. Now, I also have put some teams you may like down here in the 0-3, that being the Mongols. The Mongols are not positioned to win a single game in this tournament. I am confident in that choice. Take a look who they're playing first. Take a look at all these other teams. It will not be a pretty game for any single one of Mongols matches. So don't bet on them and the team legacy. Now, picking some of this shit is coin flips. But this is an educated coin flip guess. Legacy will be getting eliminated 0-3. That is my confident choice. Now, talking about the 3-0s, I mean, these are some favorite picks right here. Amongst the community, these are some of the favorites to go 3-0, which I agree with everyone everywhere who picks these two explicitly, no others. These two teams, Ents and Heroic, have chances to make it to the finals. Both of them. And win. Both of them have chances to win the tournament. So I don't see why there's any other reason to put them anywhere else but the 3-0 through this opening stage. They should crush opponents. They should sweep opponents. It should happen that way. Cloud9, people believe, could do that, but I have seen some shakiness, and I don't detect this stuff and ignore it. So these two are the teams. Now for this bracket right here, the advancing stage, 3-1 or 3-2, however that may be. Let's talk about why 9Pandas, Saw, Amco Esports, Linvision, and Ecstatic will not make it there. Ecstatic could. 9Pandas could. Saw really could. Amco is really unlikely to do so. And Linvision is more likely sometimes than this team to make it to the 0-3. That's just how I see it, man. But you could see in some scenarios me switching in Ecstatic for Koi, Ecstatic for Pain, possibly Saw for Pain, possibly 9Pandas for Koi. Some scenarios that could have happened. Cloud9, I confidently never put them in any of these positions. There's just something about that choice I can't get behind. Apex, I might even swap them out for Heroic or that's a tasty decision. But I do believe 100% there is no way that Apex does not make it. And as well, I believe that for Eternal Fire. Furia, I'm a little bit less confident about, but still more confident about than all the other teams. But there could be some blunder that trades Furia for Cloud9, 9Pandas, Saw, Ecstatic, anybody here. Furia could blunder, but we're gonna confidently keep them here. Imperial, I don't believe there's a higher chance than them having mistakes than Furia. Maybe it's about equal. Same with Pain. These three teams, there's like an equal chance something bad happens at any point here, and any of these teams, even Cloud9, inches their way forward. Koi though, you gotta have one team. You gotta have some randomness to balance out the randomness. Okay, there's so much elements to there's like a million ways to fill this out, right? You don't want to just have an identical pick'em to somebody else. You don't want to pick the most correct looking pick'em. That is just not how you win. My track record proves that. So in essence, you cannot have some form of randomness as a part of your choice. So my balancing act is to put Koi in on this bracket over some teams like Pandas and Saw and Cloud9 and Ecstatic, and even Mongols over teams like that. You have to make choices like that, and a tougher choice. I mean, I hate to say this, but look at this. You could. I'm not gonna do this, but you could see it go down like this. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. There's scenarios where things like this can happen, but that's not what we're doing. We're gonna keep this serious. This is for people out there who want some wise words to go with them while they're picking their pick'ems. Hey, good luck to all of you. Best of luck to myself. Stay tuned to see where I go with this, especially for the elimination stage coming soon. This is going to get interesting. Later on, today or tomorrow, check back to see my match prediction pick'ems, who I think will win and lose. And hey, we're gonna roll on. I'm gonna start posting videos for this pick'em challenge while it's occurring, I'm gonna be back for a little bit, and I'm probably gonna disappear again. Just letting you know, I have no idea what to do on YouTube unless it's at the forefront of my mind, which this is. So welcome back to my videos. All right, guys. Peace out.